Good afternoon, lovely universe people. So this is a plant. I only know the one name for it, and I don't know why it got called that, but it's called the Wandering Jew. And this is a leaf that I took because I put cuttings in my pots. And the way to do that is to cut the stem, pull off all these little leaves, and then have a long stem, stick it in the ground and water it frequently for about 10 days. Make sure the soil stays moist. But I wanted to show this to you guys because these are the leaves from those cuttings, and they're kind of sad, some of them, but these ones are much better looking. They have these little hairs on them, and that indicates to me that they will grow a root system if we stick them in the soil. So all we're going to do is stick them halfway down. These are the little planters, so I'm reusing the little planters that came and the soil starter that came with my coleus plants. And since they're not the same plant, I'm just going to assume that this will be enough nutrition. And these kind of like to dry out and don't seem like they care about their soil too much. So we're going to see what happens. I guess I'm going to have a whole shit ton of these plants. I've also done this here on my other plants. These are little coleus starters that I stuck in there. And the cool thing about these guys is that you can also take their leaves and stick them in the ground and they will also grow new plants, which is what we've done over here. All of these little plants you see around were stems off of the main plant, which is over on that side, right there. All these little stems, I took the bottom leaves off and stuck them in the ground and have kept it moist. This is my poinsettia from last year. It dropped its leaves heavily, and so now it's just finally coming back to life. My poinsettia from this year looks pretty rough, but it'll come around. I have to also get it planted. But yeah, this is how I'm beginning to replicate plants, and we're going to see what happens. This guy's really sad. He needs some fertilizer. So does that guy. But we will get there when we get there. So I just wanted to show you guys something different that you could do with your plants and try. And I think it's really cool that you can cut a plant's arm off or their leg or whatever body part it is and shove it in the ground and it'll grow a whole new plant because it just like doesn't give a fuck. So wishing you guys all a wonderful day and happy planting. It's spring. Yay! Oh, bleeding hearts, a hydrangea, and some romaine lettuce. Go figure. All right. Peace and love.